Time. The one inescapable reality that connects each of our lives together. Marking a journey that is as much about memories as it is the future of a bright tomorrow. That is, until that moment when you or someone you love is suddenly threatened by a serious health problem. The world suddenly stands still, and in that split second, the isolation of reality sinks in. Overwhelmed by a maze of questions, you search for answers, a connection, someone you can talk to right now.
Good morning. Thank you for calling Best Doctors.
Welcome to Best Doctors, the world's leader in connecting people with the best medical care. Formed in 1989 by doctors affiliated with Harvard Medical School, Best Doctors believes no matter where you live, we provide you and your doctor the extraordinary opportunity to consult with the world's top medical specialists. Doctors chosen by their peers as the most knowledgeable medical minds to assist in the development and confirmation of your diagnosis and treatment, empowering you to make informed medical decisions when it matters most. David Bateman of Columbia, South Carolina, had never been sick a day in his life. That all changed one warm summer's day.
That morning, I felt wonderful. I was having a great day. Stood up from my desk and just collapsed. It's like someone had flipped a switch. I had really had no idea, that this was coming on. It happened that quick.
Multiple blood clots were found in David's left lung and removed during an emergency procedure. As David began the long road to recovery, local specialists were unable to figure out why the clots had formed. Needing answers, David contacted Best Doctors.
I have a great family physician. He's done a lot of good things for me, and I believe in him wholeheartedly. Having him partner with Best Doctors and be positive in that process was a terrific experience for me. And he welcomed more knowledge and more brain power coming to the table. So it's just pulling all of that together and being able to work with other physicians in a network that specializes in your illness just is tremendous.
Our goal at Best Doctors is to support, not replace, your existing physician. With over 50,000 specialists in over 30 countries, we can connect you and your doctor to the latest technologies and most advanced medical opinions. Here's how we do it. If you've been diagnosed with a serious condition or you're not confident with the diagnosis or of your treatment, simply call the Best Doctors Member Care Center and take advantage of your Best Doctors benefit. You'll be connected to your personal advocate, a dedicated nurse who will help you and your doctor submit the forms and files we'll need to review your case. This information is then forwarded to a team of specialists affiliated with a renowned Harvard Medical School who are experts in your specific medical condition. Here, through exhaustive research, they ensure that no stone has been left unturned in determining the correct diagnosis and recommending treatment. Based on those findings, a detailed report is sent back to you and your doctor. Your advocate will call you to explain your options. You and your doctor can then review the final diagnosis and recommended treatment. The Best Doctors Customer Care Center is always available to you, providing guidance from that first phone call through diagnosis, treatment, and your recovery.
Best Doctors really made me feel like they cared about me and were interested in me, and that, let's double check everything. Let's see what else is out there that we haven't done. So it did give me hope, and I looked forward to when Best Doctors called, because I felt that they were going to provide me, some exciting information on what to do next.
I just wonder if I could start by...
Lynn Riley, a registered nurse and advocate for Best Doctors, knows that behind every one person's illness is a family with questions.
What I see as my role is also to give them that time, to give them the information, and also to take the time to really listen to what it is that they're feeling, what they're going through. And by listening to them, then I can figure out how can I best help them.
Following Best Doctors' recommendations, David underwent further testing which revealed a rare genetic blood disorder, a discovery that prompted the Best Doctors to recommend testing for David's daughters as well. The tests determined that David's youngest daughter had the same disorder, implying that the disease might have been responsible for the premature passing of David's mother.
Knowing now that I've inherited this DNA blood clotting issue leads me to believe that she probably experienced a DVT or something similar. I really don't want my youngest daughter to have to deal with that or go through what I had to go through. So it's been a long journey, and I feel like I'm coming out on the other side. And I was looking for hope, and I got it, and I'm ready to move on now.
If you were told you had only a few months to live, what would you do?
A company called Best Doctors. Best Doctors.
Is available for people who
In
want to find the
healthcare,
best
knowledge
medical
saves lives. That's why this revolutionary service has earned the trust of over 10 million members, the respect of doctors worldwide, and overwhelming approval from the media.
Who would you send them to?
As patients become more and more skeptical, more and more knowledgeable, and more anxious to seek second opinions, it's changing the face of American medicine.
Von der Firma Best Doctors an.
Best Doctors.
Best Doctors has evolved into an international medical community without borders. We believe that our medical expertise can be the difference between early detection and long illness, comfort and pain, confidence and fear.
Patients are very anxious, obviously, rightfully so, about their health care, and they want to make sure they're getting the best kind of care, even though they might not be right next to a Best Doctor.
Dr. Robert Friedlander, a neurosurgeon at Brigham and Women's Hospital in Boston, has been selected to Best Doctors in America for the last 5 years, and he feels it is the accessibility to clinical expertise that makes Best Doctors an invaluable service.
We're able to provide a level of experience into the care of the patient which otherwise the patient would not get. And I think it's very important for the patient to get this information readily. A lot of these decisions need to be done fairly quickly, and this is what Best Doctors, I think, does best.
Best Doctors, connecting you to the best medical information and support from the world's top specialists. We offer you the kind of treatment doctors choose for themselves, because when it comes to your health, only the best is good enough. A benefit that could change your life.
If things have not gone as well as they did, I would have missed my daughter's wedding, which was, a lot of fun. It was a tremendous opportunity to be there and participate. That was very emotional. And just seeing my youngest daughter start college and all the ups and downs with that, I would have missed out on some very important events that I've looked forward to in my life.
As a Best Doctors member, you can call or go online anytime you have questions or concerns. We'll be there when you need us the most. Time is on your side. Best Doctors, connecting people to the best care.